Hey guys and gals, it's Kayla. We know a lot of you will be playing your own MHL championship games heading into or on Super Bowl Sunday. So we'll be posting plays, strategies, and other tips to help you step up your mini helmet finger football skills for your big game.
It's a little hard to post anything today. It's a little bit of a downer Monday with the Kobe news, but anyways, we're going to try and post something anyways. We promised we would every day, a little tip or something as we lead up to the Super Bowl. So today we're going to talk a little bit about using the Pocket Pro, Rydell Pocket Pro helmets, the college ones. As many of you know or do, you guys use the college helmets. You guys are college fans, and so you use these larger helmets. So you can just kind of see, here's the NFL ones, the ones that we use most of the time, versus the Pocket Pro. Quite a difference. So our tip is pretty obvious for those of you playing with the college helmets. You got to have a really good running game because the passing attack is going to be a little more difficult because of the larger size of the helmet. It makes the passing lanes much tighter. So, for example, anytime I'm going to go out with a pass. So, for example, anytime I go out with a pass, I really don't even have to play that great of a defense, and it's going to be really hard. The lanes are much tighter, the passing lanes are much tighter. So that's why our tip, again, not a big surprise. Got to have a good running game if you're going to play with the larger Pocket Pro helmets. So here's the one tip when you're running. Of course, the normal run is sending out two blockers. Then defense takes their move, and then I send out another blocker. Now, what's the kind of interesting thing here is normally I'd have two backs, and the two backs would run from where they sit. I have a quarterback and a running back here. So the same thing applies. I can run with both these guys, quarterback and running back, but from where they sit, I cannot roll my quarterback. That's important to remember because sometimes if I'm in this situation, I send out one person to block, but now I send out a receiver. And let's just say he's on that side. Send out a receiver. So now what are my options? I've sent out a receiver and I sent out a blocker. So I can run with my running back. I can run with my quarterback, but from where he sits. I can't roll and run him, or I can roll and pass. So that's just something to make sure you remember. I send out a blocker, and my other move, my first move is a blocker, second move is a wide receiver. I could run with my quarterback, but only from where he sits, or I can run with my running back. Those are my two options, or I can play him as a receiver. But I cannot roll and run with my quarterback. Hope that makes sense. Hope you guys can follow along with that, and we'll be back with another tip tomorrow.